Men of the Nigeria Anti-Illicit Drugs Police, National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA have thwarted efforts made by drug kingpin to ship quantities of loud, a strong strain of cannabis from the United States of America, USA to Nigeria. NDLEA stated that the Lekki-based drug kingpin was arrested while trying to take delivery of another shipment of the illicit consignments. In a news release on Sunday, NDLEA also stated that an Italy-based businessman was arrested over illicit drug shipments to Nigeria and Europe, adding that NDLEA destroys 13,198 kilograms skunk in Edo forests, busts drug repackaging factory in Katsina village and recovered 86,000 pills of opioid with 4 persons arrested. Last week, NDLEA had reported that its men intercepted Indian lady with 72 parcels of heroin in chocolate wraps at Kano airport and recovered tramadol pills concealed in gas cylinder, cocaine, skunk during raids in Kano and Lagos. Details of the news report as presented by the NDLEA spokesperson, Femi Babafemi, reads below in full. Operatives of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, have arrested a Lekki-based businessman and proprietor of Damilion's Takeout, Arokodare Damil Ebenezer, in connection with the shipment of 60 parcels of loud, a strong strain of cannabis, from the United States of America to Nigeria. The 43-year-old businessman was arrested at Bay Lounge, Admiralty Way, Lekki area of Lagos, where he does his illicit drug business, on Monday the 24th of March 2025 while he was expecting to take the delivery of his latest drug consignment. His arrest followed the seizure of his cargo that arrived Nigeria in 7 big cartons at a logistics company in Lagos on the 12th of March by NDLEA operatives of the Directorate of Operations and General Investigation. After his arrest, he was taken to his Lekki home for a search during which 94 grams of the same psychoactive substance, cannabis crusher and other drug paraphernalia were recovered. This brings the total weight of the drug seized from him to 32.24 kilograms. In his statement, he claimed he started the illicit drug business in 2017. Attempt by another businessman, Omarui Terry, to export 1,400 pills of tramadol 225 milligrams weighing 800 grams to Italy has also been thwarted by NDLEA officers at the Murtala Muhammed International Airport, Ikeja, Lagos. Omarui was intercepted at the screening point of Terminal 2 of the Lagos airport on his way to Italy via a Qatar Airways flight. Investigation reveals the suspect is an Italy-based frequent traveler and logistics agent. In Katsina, 4 suspects, Baraka Abubakar, 40, Haruna Alatin, 23, Mohammed Babangida, 20, and Hamisu Lawal, were arrested on Friday the 28th of March during an intelligence-led raid operation at Godai village in Daura local government area, where 684 blocks of compressed skunk, a strain of cannabis weighing 423 kilograms and 86,000 pills of diazepam were recovered from them. The 3 male suspects were arrested while repackaging the diazepam tablets into other containers, while Baraka, the female suspect, was apprehended with the heaps of skunk in her house. Not less than 13,198 kilograms of cannabis sativa were destroyed in Edo forests across parts of the state between Monday 24th and Friday the 28th of March by NDLEA operatives, who also evacuated 158 kilograms of same substance for possible prosecution. The forests where no fewer than 4 cannabis plantations were discovered and destroyed include Uin Forest, Ovia Northeast Local Government Area, Sobi, Owen West Local Government Area, and Amahor Forest in Igweben Local Government Area. In Niger State, NDLEA officers on patrol along Mokwa Jeba Road on Friday the 28th of March intercepted a black Toyota Corolla car marked SLM 137 SV and arrested the 2 occupants in possession of 179 blocks of compressed skunk with a total weight of 77.6 kilograms concealed in false bottom of the vehicle. The 2 suspects are Paul Christopher, 46, and Lucky Star Anumi. In another operation, 50 kilograms skunk was on Saturday the 29th of March recovered from the home of a suspect, NDLEA, who is currently at large, in Wawa village, Borgu Council area of the state. While 108.5 kilograms of skunk was recovered from lock-up shops at Aria New Market, in Enugu Metropolis, Enugu State by NDLEA operatives on Tuesday the 25th of March. 25 kg of same substance was seized from a suspect Abdulrazak Saka at Kiliko area of Aloran, Kwara State on Monday the 24th of March. Another suspect Suli Sahid, 50, was nabbed with 2.5 kg of Ghanaian loud and 515 grams of Colorado, at Olomi Academy area of Ibadan, Oyo State. With the same vigor, commands and formations of the agency across the country continued their war against drug abuse, WADA, sensitization activities to schools, worship centers, workplaces and communities among others in the past week. These include WADA sensitization lecture to students and staff of Blessed Martin's International School, Abakaliki, Ebonyi State, Model Ideal College, Enugu, Oto Awori Senior Secondary School, Ijinikan, Lagos State, and Command Secondary School, Newman, Adamawa State, among others. While commending the officers and men of MMIA, DOGI, Edo, Kwara, Niger, Enugu, Oyo and Katsina commands of the agency for the arrests and seizures, Chairman, Chief Executive Officer of NDLEA, Brigadier General Mohammed Babamawa, retired, stated that their operational successes and those of their compatriots across the country, especially their balanced approach to drug supply reduction and drug demand reduction efforts, are well appreciated. He extended Eid al-Fitr greetings to them, their families, other stakeholders and Nigerians at large. May the spirit of obedience and sacrifice that defines this special day guide and strengthen us as we remain steadfast in our pursuit of a drug-free society. May Allah continue to bless and guide us, and may our collective efforts bring us closer to a safer and healthier society for all, the NDLEA boss added. Meanwhile, operatives of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, have intercepted a 42-year-old Indian lady, Ms. Nitu at the Malam Aminu Kano International Airport, Makia, Kano, with 72 parcels of heroin factory sealed in wafer wraps and packaged as chocolates. The class of drug consignment weighing a total of 11 kilograms was recovered from Nitu's luggage after a thorough search, following processed credible intelligence, during an inward clearance of Qatar Airways Flight QR1431 from Bangkok, Thailand via Vietnam and Doha at the arrival hall of the Kano Airport on Friday the 14th of March 2025. The arrest of Nitu signifies a growing attempt by drug trafficking organizations to hire white ladies and foreign nationals to move illicit drugs through the Nigerian borders, a bid that vigilant NDLEA operatives have consistently frustrated with the aid of modern technological tools and proactive intelligence, says Chairman, Chief Executive Officer of NDLEA, Brigadier General Mohammed Babamawa, retired, in his immediate reaction to Nitu's arrest. In another interdiction operation in Kano, NDLEA officers on Thursday the 20th of March arrested a 45-year-old suspect, Michael Ogundele, with a 50-liter steel gas cylinder at Gadar Tambarawa, along Zaria Kano Road. Based on credible intelligence, welding tools were later used to cut the giant cylinder, after which 50,000 pills of tramadol 225 milligrams concealed in it were extracted. While Sunday Oga, 40, was nabbed at Gundawawa area of Kano on Wednesday the 19th of March with 27 kilograms skunk, a strain of cannabis. A female suspect, Khadija Abdullahi, 40, was arrested with 424 bottles of codeine-based syrup at Lungan Bulala Yalwa area of the state on Tuesday the 18th of March. In Lagos, the duo of Olumiyiwa Kolawole and Samad Adisa were nabbed with 67.5 kilograms skunk in Mushin, just as 100.8 kilograms of same psychoactive substance was recovered from the store of two fleeing suspects in Anafooshe area of Mushin, while Isa Idris was arrested in Apapa with 4.5 kilograms skunk, 600 grams of tramadol, 225 milligrams and 30 liters of codeine syrup on Tuesday the 18th of March. Another suspect, Yahya Muhammad, was arrested same day in Ikoton area of the state with different quantities of cocaine, heroin and methamphetamine. Across the country, NDLEA commands and formations continue to intensify their war against drug abuse, WADA, social advocacy sensitization engagements in schools, markets, motor parts, workplaces and worship centers in the past week. These include WADA sensitization lecture to students and staff of Chrisland School, Ikeja, Lagos, Hakini Secondary School, Mokwa, Niger State, Marist Comprehensive College, Inteje, Anambra State, Akole City College, Akole Akiti State, Government Day Secondary School, Sunaim, Sokoto State, and Government Day Secondary School, Jada, Adamawa State, among others. While commending the officers and men of Makia, Lagos, and Kano commands of the agency for the arrests and seizures, its chairman, Chief Executive, Brigadier General Muhammad Baba Marwa, retired, noted with satisfaction the balance in drug supply and demand reduction efforts of all the formations nationwide, even as he charged them not to relent, stated as reported by Femi Babafemi, Director, Media and Advocacy, NDLEA on Sunday 23rd and the 30th of March 2025.
Osasua Connedio, bringing you the news in a more digital way.